I don't know what a Limbus is or what a company is, frankly, and I've never seen anything of this series, and I don't know what's happening already. But, hi. I am going to play Limbus Company. I don't know anything. Oh, that resets it? I didn't expect that. But yeah, I have no fucking idea what I'm getting into. Did I say the word? Okay, I said it after a few seconds. Okay, but yeah, I have zero idea. Like, literally no idea.
엄밀히 따져보면 스승님이 하려는 게 도시의 금기는 아니더라.
And also, no, just turn that down. Turn it all down. No, I'll keep. I don't know if I should read it. I guess. If we're being technical, what our master has planned apparently isn't one of the city's taboos.
아무도 시도할 생각조차 못했던
You know what?
그런 일이라고 해야 하나?
No, I want that one. Get out of my life. It's just the kind of thing that no one has ever dared to consider. You catch my drift. Huh, would you look at that? You managed to— oh! What does this mean? I got a different head? Are we— Oh my god! Wait, oh my god! It's the guy! Yo! Just wait till I get the redacted. You'll be no match for my— I guess the new noggin doesn't come with a mouth, huh? Yep, ticking is all I can hear. You think they're screaming on the inside? Ow! It's ticking faster, so I guess they can still feel pain. Damn it, why am I being attacked? Not good, memories are dissolving already. The brrr was done too quick. What, they've gone quiet already? Let's get this over with. Oh, this is no place. This is a place no one visits, and somewhere none can see. What's the hurry? We must follow our teachings. We can't drag on any longer. Yeah, but this is the moment of a lifetime. We're not gonna get a second chance to kill someone of this caliber. Oh, and you better have a tendency to grow too, but fuck. Lion, you have a tendency to grow too emotional during your jobs. I hope you show some discretion. Pshaw! Pshaw! It's a shame. I wanted to have a look at your face. I reckon you wouldn't tell us where your where my what is? Like hell I am. I'm taking Blah's location to the grave with me. Damn it, where was Blah supposed to be again? My memories are escaping me too quickly. Right, no mouth. Which in turn means we won't learn how to acquire it from this person. This is so entertaining to me in specific. Can I end them now? No, wait. Can I end them now? Sure. Hey, what's that noise? Don't tell me. Panther, did you allow yourself to be tracked? No, there was no one who could have pursued me. Maybe a wild animal. This is not the sound of a beast would make. It's a bus. How did it even end up here? Must have taken a wrong turn. Oh, the price they'll pay for taking the wrong road will be heavier than they expected. Oh my god! Did they just get hit with a bus? Invested lion strength? Whoa. If my eyes are still right, then you will reach the harbor of glory. Who are you? The nameplate says Faust? You've lost your way in a dark forest. I'm sorry, what? You were not overcome with fear. Why was that? That's... I could simply lift my head to find the star. That's right. Now repeat with the heart. Now repeat with the heart what I tell you aloud as you remind yourself of that image. Follow your star. Follow your star. At that moment, I felt a sudden thump in my head, followed by the sting of several chains penetrating my chest. Bro's dead! Oh. Bro's actually dead. Relax, though it may feel otherwise, your heart is still functional. Hold on, I'm turning down the sound effects. This. A little more. Sorry. Yeah, I'm louder than it, I think. Yeah. With this, the pact has been sealed. Dante, from this day forth, we are bound to your time. What do you... The beating of our hearts now depends on where your hands fall. I hope you'll make a fine leader. Our? Whoa! That's so much hair. Is that really everything? A single apple has fallen. This guy's still not making any sense. Jeez. The weight is killing me. Finally, some action now. Well, I guess we could use a little warm-up. There's so many of them! How am I supposed to voice all of them by myself? What is that wretch miserably writhing on the ground? Are they to be the newest addition to our team? You might want to watch your words. I heard that's our soon-to-be boss. The attack must have happened in an instant. I'm impressed you managed to hide your head. Who are you people, and what's up with this bus? We are bearers of justice who have come to aid you, and this is the magical bus. This is the magical bus that takes us wherever we wish to go. Justice, bus? I don't... Wasn't that one you expected to hear? Either way, you're better off believing us to be your saviors. We're racing against time and the situation isn't in our favor, so let me explain this once. Oh. So, if I'm not mistaken here, and I do as you've said, those total strangers will fight for me? Correct, so long as you give them the right orders. Alright, so we'll kill those arrogant vandals dead. Then I'll go back to where I was. Where I was and... What was I doing? Where was I when I did that? Something extremely important was upon me, something I shouldn't forget. Calm down, it's only natural to happen with your current head. You should focus on the struggle at hand, Dante. Oh, pardon. I'm not sure how I should address you. Would Commander Cluck suffice? In any case, we await your orders. Do we really need orders? Seems like going one-on-one is the only way. Huh? Hey. Mark? Mark Heathcliff? Quit running off your mouths. We just need to crush them all. Please do your best, Dante. There's no two ways about it, I suppose. Whoa! Holy shit! Pretty art. Tasty. What the fuck is this? You can give skills to the sitters by connecting chaining skills on the dashboard at the bottom of the screen. Is this like fucking... get it. So it's in English. I found the full screen button! Hold on. There's no blood option. That's awkward. I finally found the full screen option! Hold on. Hold on. It's gonna be awkward for this first one, cause I changed it to full screen and so now it's on. Okay, so now I do this thing. So, like, these things get a thingamajiggy because they're the same? Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Okay, this is bad. We must strike them even harder. Try chaining our skills again. So something. Yeah. Oh, so if they're the same color, it happens? Or something like that? Okay, I see. You will find yellow stagger thresholds on the HP bar of both your sinners and enemies. I'd assume stagger means you can't react. I don't get it, personally. Oh, I have to do it by myself now? But I think I get it. Maybe. I might not. Okay, so that is how stagger works. Oh, Jesus. Why did this happen? I don't understand. This just... am I just going to lose now? Is this how this works? Wow. The only person... Okay, well, he's dead now. Was that on purpose? Or did I just lose in the tutorial? I don't get it. This isn't what Lion's struggling against. Whoa, hang on. I know this is kind of weird coming from someone you were just fighting, but I'm pretty sure we can talk this out. Okay. This is unideal. I knew it was a ridiculous idea to put up a fight against them. Okay. Are y'all kidding? I haven't even... I'm their country forever now. What the hell is going on? You said you'll fight in my stead. You never promised to win said fights. What? And it seems that I'm the only survivor. Okay, so you were waiting for this? You have some hidden card up your sleeve, right? Not necessarily a trump, no, rather. It's about the star. What is this? Some kind of la la performance? Not the funniest lives to end. What am I supposed to do? They jumped in triumphantly only to die like flies. can't remember a thing about the past since I repeated what she said. Is this how I die? Tell the serpent this false lion. This flow cannot be stopped. You watch me just change it instantly. Ugh. Red, but why? Do you know I only dismembered those two? Because at least one of you needs to be able to carry the rest out here. And you're the only one left to offer them any help. The red gaze. Don't glare at me like that. This is nothing compared to what you did. With wounds like those, I'm sure your boss will recognize that you did your part. Consider them a medal of honor. Unless you want this to be the end of your life. Who are you? Are you one of them? You're too late. They're already... No one is too late, Dante. There's only one thing we need. A little time to rewind. Bitch, what? I'm suddenly overwhelmed by a sharp pain in my chest as though my heart were being torn asunder. Followed by flashes in the ribs. It's okay. Engulfed in a deluge of torment, twisting and squeezing my entire body, I let out an agonizing scream. You! In my fading consciousness, the only thing I could perceive was the deceased's flesh reconstructing in a bizarre manner. You'll suffer plenty from now on, Dante. And the voice of the man with red eyes. Interesting. I have no idea what's happening. I hear the howl of a beast somewhere. It cries ceaselessly. It is wailing out of... Is it wailing out of hunger, or... Hold on. I'm getting someone else. I literally need to go get water. This hurts so much. Oh my god. Why is it not he'll okay, it's Hello? Blank?
Hello, I
Oh my
arrived.
god, thank god someone else can read with me, I swear. There's so many guys.
I'm here to save you from breathing hell and take off like half of the load.
Saving me from Limbus Company. I don't even know what this game is about still. I just know that,
Where did you even get this game?
Oh, it's free on Steam.
Oh, it's free?
Yeah, it's free.
Dang.
Okay, we're continuing. I don't know who this is.
You're being itchy, twitchy to take it off.
I love itchy twitchy person. Hold on. I might need to... No, I don't. A little bit. No, you're already loud enough. Hold on, let me turn you down. No, let me turn this thing down. Okay. Itchy twitchy. I
We
don't
have
know
no
if
idea
this
who
is a
these
different
people are.
person. I'm gonna assume that they're a different person.
Okay.
Awake at last. I would have been a tad bit disappointed if you croaked on us. I can't give them voices until they, like, show up. What the fuck?
What?
Charon is a bus driver in this game? That's based. I love death.
Fresh morning, this is Sharon, the bus driver.
It's not morning, but I could guess it's refreshing. How do you feel, Dante? Well, tick-tocking like a clock. Some language barrier this is. Bro fucking hates me. Virgilius. You might call me Virgin. Virgilius. I can't. If you can understand what I'm saying, give me some sort of reaction, Dante. I gave him a quick nod since he didn't seem hostile. Good, at least your hearing is functional. Let's ride Charon.
Now departing, vroom vroom.
There was a heavy roar and vibrations as though they echoed from the bottom of a deep mire. It was then that I realized I was aboard a bus. A bus I can't be sure if I've ever ridden such a vehicle in the past. Do you remember who you were? I shook my head to say no. I had been reminded that my head was now a clinking mechanism. I suppose you want your memory back, am I right? I nodded. I sure feel like an idiot. Smooth as it gets. What's to stop the rest of you from adopting this gesture-based communication? Any words of yours, Miss Faust?
Faust kindly turned down the offer. I doubt we'll have that much freedom over our own bodies most of the time.
What is the lore?
I don't know!
She's the one who spoke to me back in the forest. Her silver hair that glistens even without sunlight gives off a rather mysterious air. I agree.
Dante.
I almost fucking spit my water everywhere. Holy fuck. I took a sip and I was just like, oh god damn. Dante? Come to think of it, the red-eyed man has been calling me that too.
Dante is your name. The amnesia must be affecting you rather severely.
Sure looks like it. That doesn't sound like a familiar word.
You'll get used to it in time.
Wait, you can understand me? The group that attacked me earlier in the Virgie, or whatever he was called, seemed to hear nothing but ticking from me.
Faust can hear what you intend to speak.
Why does she suddenly speak in third person? I'm so confused.
Because Faust can speak in third person and wants to.
True. You really can? But how? I don't even have a real mouth.
Outdated ideas must be one of the side effects that came with your head replacement.
Oh my god, she's going off.
Oh, what is that?
I don't know what that word is. Just skip it.
It's word to think that vocal organs such as chords or tongue are necessary to participate in conversation.
I'm not saying it either.
Word!
Word! Right. Never considered that.
You can limit the recipient of your words to one person or choose to speak to everyone at once. A little clarification. When I say everyone, I'm only referring to the sinner.
Oh, we're sinning, baby. Sinners?
Stop kidding. The people who have taken seats behind you. And the ones who fought in your stead until a moment ago.
They all died, by the way.
Dang.
What? Oh, so
no.
that marks the final piece that completes our journey's cast. How I've yearned for this moment. Say, pal, where'd you sell your old cranium off? Oh my god! I don't know who this is. I'll do take this one.
Okay, so it was you. Thanks for putting my spine back into one piece. Were you a surgeon or something in the net?
Everyone quiet. Nothing is more displeasing than to hear a choir of noises. I suppose you all owe them a brief introduction. I'll give you time to make yourselves known, starting with the closest one. Go on. Why is it always the ones in front that go first? I'm sick of taking any sort of lead now. Why is he's got, oh my god.
Huh?
He's got hair. And so much of it.
Hair!
Sorry,
Yo!
I like men with long hair. I just said that so casually. I'm such a... Oh my god. I heard you were going to be our boss, or... yeah, our manager. Why am I red now? Manager? Yep, which is why I was really curious to meet you, and... forming the right sentences is tough work. Me too! Don't know what you did with your old head, but I guess everyone has their story. Why's he got a weird arm? Like, it's literally metal. I'm Gregor. We're in this together, Manager Bud. I love that it says it above the- oh god, there's an introduction with so much skin. I mean, not skin. I read a kin and then got to skin. Ah, there's so many words. Sorry, I looked at a kin and then went skin. Okay. Blink, can you read this?
The sinner is relatively easy to handle in terms of personality. However, an upsurge of emotion or a sudden change of environment may cause parts or the whole of his body to transform into insectile, notably akin to words resembling that of the blank tissues. If you do not wish to be a rude manager, not that you're obliged to be nice, we recommend you keeping your facial expression in check so that your disgust is not visible to him. He sometimes uses cynical language, but he can still be reasoned with, and you can get around him without much difficulty as long as you learn the knack of it.
I like this guy. I really like this guy. I don't know why. He's got long hair and he's insect. This just kind of cool to me. This is also you.
Greg, they aren't just your butt or pal. You're talking to the person who will make us filthy rich.
Do that, but country.
I don't know how to do country.
You just fucking, I don't know. Okay, we'll just go with the silly. The silly voice is funny to me anyways. Greg? Rich? What's that about?
Let's see, what's better? Dante, don't mind me if I call you by that name. You can call me Rodya?
Rodya.
Word!
Casino! Gambler! Yeah!
The unfortunate traits of being backstreets born are, oh god, words, please, are apparent in this sinner. She loves money, gambling, and betting, so it's advised to pay close attention to her as the manager. She tends to deflect orders with an unimpressive wink or a silly joke. We recommend taking a stern stance at times to remind her that you are her superior. Her mood may be down at irregular intervals. There's nothing you can do to aid her in that state, so we recommend waiting for it to pass.
This is so interesting. I have a strange feeling all these little things at the bottom are gonna come into play.
I think there's a good reason you became our manager. I'm sure you'll be a big deal back in the nest, right? When your old habits start coming back, we'll be that much closer to rolling the dough.
I love money. I love cash.
Money! Yeah!
Apparently Seph also likes Gregor, and that's based. Because Gregor is awesome. She does have sociability, I'll give her that.
Yes. Oh gosh, look at me keeping on. Hey kid, it's your turn next. Yeah,
What the fuck, child?
kid.
Good day.
Aw, boring. That's it.
Oh, I am Sinclair.
We got so much.
Do you want me to read
Oh
this
my
one?
God.
I'll read this one. Even with the volatile nature of human growth around his age taken into consideration, this sinner seems to get particularly startled or frown when spoken to. He isn't used to real combat at the moment, meaning that he may struggle to keep himself together at the sight of something as mild as splitting at first. As there may be those with violent tendencies among your crew, we recommend taking an approach focused on positive reinforcement with this sinner. He appears to possess a murderous gaze that he himself isn't aware of. This is a hopeful sign that he has the potential to grow into an expert of our company's profession with the right stimuli. After all these intros, we're literally going to stop. Because this is so much. This boy looks awfully unnerved. Did he even join this company of his own accord? Is there anything else I need to say? I've never worked for a company before.
Well, you'll learn the ropes in the coming days. Okay then, how about you next, nerdy pal?
I'm Yiseng. That's it! Formerly the youngest chief researcher at Redacted Wing. This sinner possesses higher intelligence compared to most others. We estimate that everyday conversation with this sinner will prove difficult. For managers selected by our current screening process. Avoiding communication altogether will pose a risk on its own, however. If the sinner remains silent for a long time, that means he is currently processing a line of deliberate thought. We recommend waiting patiently for him. I like that they have all these little intros.
Why is Yoshi saying hi, guys? Threat.
/ threat. I'm the only one that isn't threatening people. That's it? No smoke, nor mirrors. I waited for him to reveal that he was pulling a prank or something. But he just stared vacantly into the window, disinterested. This is also you.
I can't believe you people. Aren't proper introductions the first step to being a member of society?
Ow! I hit my foot.
No!
Okay. How do we pronounce that? Hold on. Hold on.
Hey,
Oh, hey, Seph.
I'm going to watch your stream while, like, playing the same game
I'm
online.
recording. Fun fact.
Nice.
Ishmael.
I can just be ahead of you while you.
Ishmael.
Call me Ishmael, if you please.
I love
I
it.
just played into the mic.
Yeah!
I have the voices turned off so that I can just read it myself. So,
Oh yeah, do you want to know a fun fact?
yeah, sure.
This character is based off of Moby Dick.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense because I looked it up and it said Moby Dick somewhere. Pirates?
All the characters are based after books.
Wait, what the
You
fuck
may
is
be
Gregor based
discerned
on?
by the defective state of many of your sinners, but do not worry. This sinner is one of the few who can carry out the most missions without much complaint. She is likely to make reasonable judgments, so it's a good idea to start conversations while looking her way if you seek sounding advice. However, you mustn't forget, this sinner has survived an absurd voyage in a far, wide body of water. Her patience may run deep, but once you take one wrong turn with her, it may be a difficult task to regain her trust. I can't words.
I love the art in this game. I just thought I should say that.
I heard you glued our bodies back together from pieces. I look forward to working with you.
She gave a polite bow before returning to her seat. Although she emphasized sociality, she doesn't feel like the most amicable sort. Oh my god, it's Mark Heathcliff! Yeah, I saw him and the first thing I did was go, Mark? Mark Heathcliff? I'm thinking of something. Sorry to disappoint, cause I don't care much for fitting in. Name's Heathcliff, used to be a professional wrecker for property and people, like... This sinner prefers to take action rather than wait for logic to dictate his course. His thoughts and feelings are blatantly visible in his demeanor, and he has no intention of hiding them. His rashness may cause headaches or physical injury, leading to a headache in the process of forming a relationship. Please do note that this is not an indication of serious damage to the sinner's thought process. If his fit or rage persists, please contact the Human Resources Department. Once you realize that he is the type that tends to be simple-minded, you'll have an easier time handling him. Not under anyone's orders, mind you. I only did it to buggers that got on my nerves. So you better watch. I'm deadly allergic to cocky gaffers who think they can boss me around. Is he like... Is he Australian? I think he might be Australian. I can't tell. Like, I think I mean, buggers and whatever the fuck a gaffer is. I don't know, I think he...
Okay, I'm back. What's up?
What is Heathcliff and where does his dialect come from?
His bat
I
says
have no idea.
What the fuck is a gaffer?
I think this guy is like around the British area, maybe.
let me see. It's
Oh, and I'm just gonna go with fucking this.
So like it can either be old man or a person in charge of others.
Yeah, it's a British team, but I'm just gonna go with
Heathcliff.
Yeah, it's Heathcliff. I'm just gonna go with Australian. I don't think I've done anything to give that impression yet. Who the fuck are you?
Oh yeah, I love this one. They're based off of a French book,
French people.
I think.
Is this a woman or?
I am done.
It's female.
How do I?
Okay.
They use she/her pronouns.
How do you pronounce that?
I have no idea.
We don't know. Okay, we're not doing that thing again.
Dawn inserts a last name here.
We'll just call you Dawn.
There's no sinner that can outmatch this one's level of passion if we were to measure it. An avid
Aficionado.
aficionado. I don't.
Yeah,
Of all things, Fixer. She adorns herself with a variety of Fixer-related merchandise. They won't affect her performance in combat one way or another, so there's no need for you to restrict her from keeping her decorations. She is deeply immersed in the role of a righteous fixer, hence the exaggerated mannerisms akin to those of an actor. Has such things ever existed, really?
Okay, so Heathcliff is like
smooth mission.
Okay, what is Heathcliff?
Heathcliff is based off of a British book.
Oh, well, someone
So,
else
yeah,
is
he's
already
Britain.
partially British, so we're going Australian. I don't care.
And Dawn is based off of a French book where, like, this medieval knight person, well, that's their mindset, but they're in a modern world. And so they
I
think,
see.
they think catching criminals is okay. And, like, killing them, but, like, it's not.
That's not
I love
legal.
murder. I am a fixer who shall sprint for the dream side by side. A pleasure to have thee.
The slight, like, roll is so funny to me. A fixer, that definitely seems like a term I used to know. I don't know it now, that's for sure.
Dost thou wish to know what it is? I can answer thy question. Fixers are protectors of the city.
Oh my god.
Perchance thou mayest struggle to remember the city. It is.
I believe I said this was for brief introductions.
Uh,
Don't make me say it twice. Next.
I love
Who
this
are
guy.
you? This is
love
a
this
guy?
Yeah, he's a guy.
Okay, I'm starting to get confused. / positive. I do like their designs. Is that homophobia in his eyes?
Yes. Yes, it is.
My name's Han Lu. I hope we can get along. Well, I miss the well. Ooh, this icon is so... A sinner who had lived an affluent life before becoming our company's asset. As such, he has a certain admiration for a free life, but occasionally he may make ignorant and unsavory questions. Ask. In
This guy
regards-
voices. Sorry. This guy voices Kazuha from Genshin Impact.
Oh. Okay. Which one is that? Is that the guy with the white hair and the orange hair?
Yeah, they're.
Yeah, I know.
It's like white hair and like
Isn't
this
he like
red
the wind
streak.
guy?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know him.
His too.
I like his design.
I'm trying to like find the book source too.
Mm-hmm. He may make ignorant and unsavory questions in regards to the food cooked by a certain other sinner or other aspects of the low lives, lowly culture. This can cause significant irritation for the other sinners. However, it is important to note that no sarcastic undertones are contained in his curiosity-driven inquiries, so it is ill-advised to let them get physical over it. Wow, and look at you. Isn't that a fascinating head there? Popular model these days, I suppose. No, this isn't that kind of... It's not of my interest, though. The hell's wrong with your attitude? Heathcliff looked to be just moments away from swinging his bat. But when he realized the red gaze laid on him, he grunted and sat back down.
oh, how do I pronounce?
I think it's just
I-
Ryoshu. Hold on.
Ryoshu. Sure's
Ryoshu?
nice to meet ya.
You're Ryoshu? You're taking it up? Who's reading this? I'm confused now.
Does Seph want to read it, or I can read it?
Sure, I can.
Okay.
Alright.
Good luck.
As they say, every person has their own creed, and it's only right to respect it as the executive manager. But with I can't read that.
It's
It's
some.
very difficult
It's
to
some.
read some. But with some creeds, you will have difficulty in even simply pretending to sympathize. You'll have noticed that the sinner in question is a silent chain smoker whose eyes shine with a euphoric gleam only during battle. She believes that senselessly destroying the enemy's heads is an uncultured act and a step backwards for art. Caution, this sinner's background is one that even our company may have trouble handling. It is advised against making her breed personal resentment towards you. Cough, cough, Paulette.
She's totally like some samurai lady who just wants to fucking murder you if you piss her off.
She's based after a book where like a painter was hired to like draw something that was like that represented despair, and so like I think it was like the painter drew like the person who hired them's daughter
Oh.
in like a flaming carriage dying. I think they painted that for it.
Okay, that makes nice. I love the.
Yeah.
At what point was I supposed to laugh?
Oh yeah, this guy is very basic.
How do I say that name?
Uh,
I have to
This
look at
guy's
another
German.
name. Oh, German? I can't do German.
I
I can
think-
try. It looks more French.
I think it's just Mersalt.
Hold on.
I think it's just pronounced Mersalt. I don't know. I don't know like the actual like proper language pronunciation.
More salt.
No, I'm watching a video. Oh, it's Merceau.
Mersto.
Yeah, at least if you're pronouncing it like in French, so. Merceau, please refer to me as such. I don't fucking know how to do fucking. Oh, this is more Russian. No, that's fine. It's
Hold on,
fine.
let me like try to. Shit! I just got.
Yeah, it's the best description.
I love your description, bro. Wants clear and concise commands, requiring no judgment on his part. You're
Just like
pretty
this
polite, bruh. This isn't anything special. I'm simply behaving normally.
This guy's
I
voice
almost
is like
touched
very
Mercy.
deep.
Oh, it's deep? I can't do deep. Yes.
Yeah.
It felt as if something were gravely amiss with him, but I can't seem to pin it down exactly. I can't do deep and the accent.
Yeah. I love this one. I love this one.
The way she scanned me up and down was a little daunting.
Who's doing?
Who's doing it?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Let me like try to like replay the sound. I
felt almost compelled to bow to her, but she stopped me with a motion of her hand.
please, I would never make my manager grovel before me. My name is Aldous. I would like to apologize for my rudeness earlier.
Oh my god,
So
there's so
before
much
I
reading.
read, let me debrief you on the backstory of both Lobotomy Corporation and this girl's story.
Oh no, there's more.
Two words on the LC part. Smoke Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I don't remember most of the context, but there was like a huge war, and like it's called the Smoke Wars for like I think over in the visuals, like you can see it in the background. There's like a ton of smoke,
In
and
France!
it's also connected to a dream of the Black Swan back in Lobotomy Corporation.
I didn't play that game.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's so funny to me.
But also they're based off of the story of Odysseus.
Oh, Odysseus?
Yeah, and like people were suspicious of her because like I think her name means nobody. And if you remember that one story where like Odysseus pierces the giant's eye and says he's nobody,
Oh.
that's why people are suspicious of her.
Because her name means nobody, and the giant is nobody. Okay, I see.
Yeah. Alright, the center. Go ahead.
No, I said anyways so that you could.
Oh. Alright, the center could serve as an excellent advisor depending on your capability. However,
Also
it's so hard to
has-
read. Hold on.
It's
I
also
know I have
has
it. I know I have this.
It's so hard to
It'll-
read sometimes. I
It'll
get
be
it.
easier to like get over there if I just speed run this
Yeah.
in my own way. Hi, whoever joined.
Hello.
Someone else joined. Oh, Yoshi. Hi. Everyone's joining.
Okay.
I'm literally ending this after I finish the introductions.
Oh no.
It's time to speed run through this.
No, let's take
There's
1,000
also-
hours just to complete this.
For real.
There's
I'm gonna
also
record
two
this.
other things that you have to go through.
I'm gonna cut it then. After the introductions, I'm cutting the video and then I'm gonna keep recording, okay?
Oh, this is being recorded, huh?
Yeah,
Hi Yoshi.
I'm gonna like keep going through your stream even though like I'm just speed running mine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, however, she also has a meddlesome tendency, so it is recommended to keep her satisfied with short replies of agreement. She's an expert when it comes to tactics and various pearls of wisdom about life, making her advice all the more valuable for your mission. In addition, she possesses a vast knowledge of workshop technologies. You can trust her with simple repairs of the bus. Notice, unlike the other sinners, assessing records pertaining to the past of the sinner is not permitted. Warning! Warning, keep an eye on the sinner and beware that she does not exercise her cunning intellect for purposes other than completing our company's mission.
I'm afraid.
Oh boy.
That's why people are
Rudeness?
afraid. Oh please, your generosity is a humbling sight.
She's got the anime eyes. The anime shadow, you know?
Yeah, I knew at first glance that you have what it takes to lead us. I think my voice switched in between all of it too.
It's fine, honestly. My voices keep switching all the time. Huh? Sorry?
While most humans cause noise and friction as a result of confrontation, some are able to reap mutual benefit from coming head to head. It could be compared to the relationship between a blade and a whetstone. I vow to serve you with unrivaled devotion, Executive Manager. My blade is yours to wield.
That's reassuring. Thanks. I gave her an approving nod even though I still didn't get what she meant by her rudeness.
I'm amazed at how you can sing such bold-faced high praise not too long after calling them a miserably writing wench.
Rude. I think I see now.
You can see.
Do you?
It seems I am last. Faust is the name. Word. You in the background.
I love word.
Me too.
The sinner who develops the engine of. Oh.
The bus. We'll just say the
Word.
bus.
The bus operated by Limbus Company. She claims that there's no one in the city who could rival her library of knowledge and wisdom, and she isn't necessarily wrong. You might find her high-minded attitude when she allows you to converse with her displeasing, but as seen as with how she treats everyone with subtle gestures of arrogance, there's no hope of her parting with it, ever. We recommend we recommend simple nodding once and getting over it. Even though she has an unparalleled genius. We can't quite figure out how to use this one. Perhaps you could be the one to figure it out?
I'll also say this from a comment. The inspiration for Faust is the drama The Tragedy of Dr. Faustus by Christopher whatever, in which the main character Faustus trades his soul for knowledge and power from the demon Mephistopheles, which is
Oh, that's
also
the
the name of the
bus.
bus. Yeah.
Huh. That's normal. Link.
A genius with whom you're lucky to cross paths with even once in your life.
Ah.
Sounds like you aren't convinced, Dante. Well, it's fine. You'll come to learn all in due time.
Learn what?
That Faust is indeed a brilliant mind. Mega mind, even. Sorry.
Mega mind.
When
Proverbial.
when a proverbial tree falls, the fact that its sound cannot become truth when the outside observer fails to recognize it.
Okay. That's enough greetings. Dante, let me explain your new occupation. You mean as the manager? And that's where I cut, bitch. Fuck you. I don't give a shit. It's almost an hour.
Alright, so
Oh
when
my
you're
God.
getting a Karen, I'm joking.